Hi guys, Righteous Family here, author of Gaslit and Escape from the Narcissist Pit. I'm going to read you an excerpt from my book, starting with this quote, which is not my quote. I become unreachable to those who had all access and abused it. I become unreachable to those who had all access and abused it. So here's an excerpt. This is my excerpt here. You will discover that every good person does not deserve full access to your life. You know that every good person does not deserve full access to your life just because they're good. It doesn't matter if they're good or not. Okay. Would you make a copy of your house or apartment key, or your safety deposit box at the bank, or your P.O. box key? Would you make a copy of your key to distribute to every good person in your city? Just because they're good. Well, they're good and they asked. And? No, you do not give people access to your things just because they are not a bad person. Being granted access to you and your things has to do with one's trustworthiness, respect for you, and relationship to you. Okay? For example, I trust my sisters in my apartment at all times. I've known them my whole life. They don't steal from me. They don't have company come over when I don't approve of the company. So I don't mind giving them the key to my home, okay? But would I give her coworker a key to my apartment even if her coworker is good, trustworthy, and tidy? No. That is because there is nothing in my apartment that she needs. Okay? There's nothing in my apartment that my sister's good coworker needs. Okay? There is absolutely no reason whatsoever for her to have a key to my apartment. I do not give everybody access to me and my things just because they are quote unquote good. I give people access to my life based on my boundaries, our relationship, our mutual needs, and our mutual respect. Okay? Another quote I had in there is not my quote. You are allowed to change the price of what it costs to access you. You are allowed to change the price of what it costs to access you. The apartment I live in now, they don't have like keys. They have like keypads. So you put in it, you put it could be 3. You can make up your own code, 3 to 6 digits long. You can change it on an app on your phone. I change whatever I want. You know, if the ex came over before he's done my key code, I can just go on my app and change it when we break up. If I'm mad at the family member, I can just change it on my app. I can change whatever I want to do when it comes to people accessing me. So again, the quote is, you are allowed to change the price of what it costs to access you. Before, a guy could take you out to McDonald's. They said a year ago. Then today you said it got to be Applebee's. Then tomorrow you may say it got to be cheesecake. Then tomorrow you may say cheesecake ain't good enough. You may say I need something else. You're allowed to change the price of what it costs to access you. It's up to you. It's your home, your body, your mouth, your choice. Okay? Read some more of my book. There are some people that you know who are not bad people. They just have no business having much access to your life. If they cannot add value or peace to your life, they may not need to be in your life. Many of you have given many narcissists a set of keys to your heart, mind, and soul. Some of you have left your doors unlocked or even wide open for unlimited access to the toxic person. And you wonder why your life is a mess. You wonder why things like your joy, peace, and self-esteem are now damaged or missing. You must not allow narcissists access into your life because they will not respect you or your things. So the issue is not whether or not they are a good or bad person. All that matters to you right now is that you have peace of mind and acquire your heart's desires. That's my job. It's my job to give myself peace. Okay? God gives me peace. I have a divine peace, a supernatural peace. This passes all understanding. But it's my job to make sure I have peace in my life. And my life is peaceful because of who I don't let in it. Honestly, real life. When I did not have peace, it was somebody in my life that did not bring me peace. When I remove the person, the peace returns. Okay? It's how it works. If somebody is chaotic and just crazy and dysfunctional, I remove them from my life, put them in my life, I drop them off somewhere else, and my life is peaceful again. Listen around. This is my apartment. Listen. Peace. Nobody's yelling at me, throwing things at me, screaming at me, leaving trash everywhere, letting a bunch of guests in my house, taking things. My home is peaceful. My office is peaceful, and my job, because I help people who are not peaceful be removed. Okay? So, yes, you all, that's my job to make sure I have peace. It's your job to make sure you have peace. It's not their job to be peaceful. It's not your job. It's not the job of the narcissist to bring you peace or to be peaceful. It's your job to remove them from your life, to deny access, to raise the price, to raise the cost of what it costs to access you. Okay? So all that matters to you right now is that you have peace of mind and acquire your heart's desires. We don't care if they're evil. Is a narcissist evil? Were they trouble? Were they molested? Were they abused as a child? Was their mother not affectionate? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. All I care about is that I have peace in my life, peace in my mind, peace in my job, peace in my church, peace in my family, and I get my heart's desires. If I want to eat something, I go get it. That's my job to get what I want. It's your job to go get what you want. It's not the narcissist's job to bring you what you want. You need to take accountability and ownership, responsibility, and be an adult and go get what you want. Okay? So if somebody's making you not have peace, remove them. Those who do not bring me peace belong somewhere else, and they must go there, and I will banish them there. Like you're banished, people in the cartoons, they'll banish, the queen will banish somebody from the kingdom or whatever. They're banished from your life. Your little miniature kingdom, they're banished. Okay? Some of those desires might be a good friend, a good roommate, a good boss, a good pastor, a good spouse, and good clients. So that's what your, if that's what your heart's desire is, go get it. Go get it. In this chapter, this subsection is, in this chapter is, are narcissists evil? Are they satanic? Are they demonic? The issue is that, in this subsection that I just read from, is called wrong questions lead to wrong conclusions. Some of you all, first of all, your first question is the narcissist evil? Are they, are they trouble? They just need to be loved unconditionally? That's the wrong question. I don't care if they're evil. All I care about is how I feel when I'm in your presence. And how do I feel, how do I feel when I leave your presence, when I'm in your presence? That's all I care about. I don't care. I don't care. Because somebody had a worse childhood than them and treats you like gold, and somebody had a better childhood than them. You know what I'm saying? So, no, it doesn't matter if you were abused as a child, if your mother's on drugs, if your dad was in and out of prison. It don't matter to me. All I care about is how you treat me. And so, if you don't treat me well, I do this thing called access denied. I just deny them access. They're denied access. And if I like the person, then they're not. Everyone who's toxic is not a narcissist. Some people are just, they don't know how to communicate. They're just rude, and you gotta just put boundaries up, teach them how to treat you. Teach people how to treat you. So everyone's not a narcissist. So if you're the person that wants to change, just say, well, this is the standards to talk to me. When you talk to me, you cannot call me a bitch. When you talk to me, you cannot yell at me when you're angry. When you talk to me, you cannot put your finger in my face. You just gotta have rules, okay? So when I read the quote about I'm allowed to change the price of what it costs to access me, let's say maybe 10 years ago, you could call me in the middle of the night, midnight. I had people ask me for flyers at 11 o'clock at night for a church service, 9 o'clock the next morning. And I would do it. I would say do the flyer. That was my fault. I should have not answered the phone. Or I should have said, call me at a decent time. But, I do photography. I would used to do, like, graphic design on flyers and stuff like that. So I would let people just call me any time of day, ask for stuff, getting 10,000 changes. I'm doing a flyer. I spent 2 hours on a flyer. Hey, can you do this right here? Can you do this right here? Change right here. And he had this right here. No extra money, just constantly bothering my time, taking up my space. Nothing, no extra money, just as if my time is just free. My time is free. I have nothing to do all day. I just have nothing to do. My time costs money. So I was like that some years ago. So nowadays, I don't do flyers now. But if I would do flyers now, I would say, this is call me between these hours, respectful business hours, and then give me at least a 3-day notice, a 3-day in advance when I do the flyer. And if you get 3 changes max, you send me 3 emails, 3 text messages and changes that you want. And then if you want anything after 3 changes, you got to pay me extra money. That's me changing the cost. That's me changing the price of what it costs to access me. Now, what's going to happen is, and some of y'all don't like that, some people are going to stop calling you. When I changed up on people and started having standards for myself as a photographer and a graphic designer, I'm gonna say graphic designer, but I made flyers. When I tell y'all, I lost pretty much all my old clients. But good riddance though. I was glad to get rid of them. I got new clients that pay me. Okay? So it's a good thing. I changed the access. I changed the lock. I changed the key to all the bad people, all the users, all the abusers, all the narcissists. And I gave the key to the good people that I wanted to give keys to. Okay? I wanted to. I had to want to do it. It's a choice. Because these are relationships, they're optional. I can choose to, stop if I want to stop. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye.